like beating the knee shield and everything, okay? Beating this knee shield. Okay, they're big and strong here, yes. So the point of turning my back, and this shouldn't be an issue here, okay? The next pass, we will look at if this is too much of an issue, but for this pass, you should be able to get this hand here. And the reason why we're able to beat this knee shield is because I'm going past it, okay? That's the reason why I'm turning my back, right? So as I turn, you already see, right? I'm passing the knee shield. Ooh. Okay, so that knee shield, as much as it is an issue, it shouldn't be too much. And again, if you're stuck there, look, I back out and I'm back at this one. Okay, that was one of the questions. The other question is this hand framing, right? In a sense of when I want to come up to the head. And somebody else asked me the question, so we're not worried about getting that cross face. So this is what I always talk about, and my style of passing might be very different than what you're used to, because I focus very low. As you guys have seen, I haven't cared about his grips. I haven't cared about controlling a sleeve. I haven't cared about getting behind his head. Why? Because I'm not trying to pass his chest. I don't get points for that. I don't get points for passing his arm. I don't get points for passing his head. I get points for passing his hips. So that's where I like to focus my jiu-jitsu. As I said, a lot of the girls I fight are much taller. Girls are new to jiu-jitsu. I didn't know if you know that. So when I started, I was training with a bunch of dudes. So I had to figure out other ways to get around that. So I needed to focus solely on their hips first before trying to deal with what was going on up there. So that's why I'm so low on the hips, because that's where I get my points, all right? And my whole game is about kind of eliminating this knee shield without them knowing that I'm eliminating your knee shield, okay? So the last thing I want to look at with this pass is finishing that arm, right? Because a lot of times we have the legs, and then now how do I get up around the head without him kimuring me and being able to recover, okay? So I'll show you where I mean by that, all right? And I was talking to one guy too, you know, he was kind of having a hard time getting in past the knee shield still. Guys, you can always come out too. I'm here, even worse, okay? I just didn't show that way because of the space we have, all right? And more people get stuck here than outside. So, I'm here for my over-under. I'm just creating space to be able to get that arm over. I'm gonna drop that hip, I lock everything in, I step it out, I break the hip, boom, boom, and we're here, cool, right? I get my passing point, like how am I gonna be able to establish if I can't get up to the head, okay? So obviously if I come around like this, Lucas is obviously gonna try to grab that kimura because it's kind of the only thing he has for defense right now. So what I'm going to do, and in the gym we're gonna do it very nicely to our partners, is I'm gonna lead with my elbow, okay? So I'm here, saw that? Okay, so I'm not coming around Lucas's head. All right, I'm here, leading with the elbow. All right, and if you accidentally elbow somebody in a tournament, the ref is not gonna stop it. Okay, and it is an accident, like you're literally, this is just a technique to get behind the head. Okay, so I'm here, I got this tabletop, I'm gonna lead with the elbow, get behind the head, and now I can settle in to my good side control, which as you see, I play a very low side control on the hips, okay? And that'll be taught at my Nogi seminar tomorrow, just saying. Okay, so I'm here, okay, I have my position, boom, lock. Walk it out, break the hips, step under, collect, lead with the elbows, all right? Any other questions on this move before I let you guys lead with elbow?
This is the only way to take the hand out, just following the elbow, or is there any other?
In a sense of being able to flag, yes, but like I can always move. I don't have to move to like that chest on chest side control either, right? I can be here. The other thing that I also like to do, okay, is sometimes if they are pushing a lot, as I was leading with my elbow, I also can lead with my butt to a 45-degree angle. So I'm still not worried about his hands or his head. Okay, so you saw that? I got here, we're descending, keep this, and I create